Hello YouTube, Mark B here from wackycaricatures.com, the future snowbird, caricature artist. When I'm old and gray, I'm a little gray now, but I will be drawing caricatures in a warm climate all year round. But right now we're half in New York and a week or two in Florida. Anyway, this video is about what not to do as a caricature artist. Alright, we just taking a break here. I got a caricature illustration I got to do for someone who's running for a political office locally, so I'm going to dive into that next. What not to do as a caricature artist. This happened to me. Here's a tip. Maybe it'll help you in the future. I do a lot of gigs, so there's gigs and then there's retail. I do a little bit of retail when the fairs come around in the end of summer, but that's about it. I love that atmosphere. It's fun. But the gigs, weddings, bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs, birthdays, graduations, barbecues, company picnics, you name it, we do it all. I was sitting at a gig drawing, it was about a year ago, and I was drawing a guest and a lady, and she asked me a question. The question was, how much do you charge? What do you make? And I made the mistake of answering her, and I should not have done that. So I said, I charge blah, blah, blah per hour. And a lot of you caricature artists know we're probably all in the same ballpark. Let's say we're between $50 and $150 per hour. That's the going rate. Anywhere in between, depending where you are in the country. I didn't start out at that. I started out doing it for free and tips. And then I felt I got a little better, a little better, a little better. And I can do more info on that. But I made the mistake of telling her. She looked at me. She said, how much do you make? How much do you charge for this? What do you make? And I told her the dollar amount per hour. She went, like her face got so angry. And she got disgusted with me. And I was like, oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. And she goes, I'm an attorney. I don't even make half of that per hour. And then of course I backpedaled and tried to say, well, it's not my full-time gig. We don't do this all the time, but blah, blah, blah. And then she snatched the drawing away from me and walked off. What did I learn here? And maybe you can learn this as well. Maybe you guys are smarter than me and know not to say your rates at a party gig event. And I shouldn't have done that. It wasn't very professional, and I'm learning. I'm learning the ropes. What I will do in the future, if somebody asks me that, I will say, shoot me an email, give me a call. I'll be happy to discuss it with you. That's how you handle it. Anyway, that's my tip on how to handle that. On a side note, I am booked, just some caricature rattle off here. I'm booked kind of solid right now. April 2021. I think there was a backlog since the COVID crap hit. Of weddings and stuff. I have a lot of weddings, a lot of parties, a couple bar mitzvahs, graduations. I mean, I'm booked solid through September until the fairs come. I leave the end of August and the beginning of September for the fair. So, but guys, I hope you're booked well. Also, all you artists out there, I hope you're doing well. And when you think about it, at a wedding, being a caricature artist, we're like one of the lowest paid at the event, which is fine by me. I mean, they feed me, you know, that's part of the benefit package, in case you didn't know. They have to feed you dinner. You usually sit down after, you know, cocktail hour I draw, and then the introductions, you know, they do that, and then they sit you down for dinner, and they feed me, the caricature artist, the photographer, and the DJ, and we all eat at the same table. It's great. I haven't paid for a prime rib yet. In the words of Elgin Subway Surfer Bowling, I encourage you to look him up on YouTube. He helped me out. He said, people are happy to see me show up. They're laughing and having fun when I'm drawing, and they're sad to see me leave. So guys, it's a great way to have the caricature journey. So like and subscribe. Go to wackycaricatures.com. Thank you.
You're making